Space, the final frontier. Famous sentence known by many. Hey everyone, Morgan Seamen here, standing in for Echo. Been a Sage for quite some time now. You'll find me hanging around the Sage community, joking and having fun. I was first introduced to the Sage community reading steamy romance novels, which later turned into storytime with Seamen. I'm here today giving my first impressions on Pulsar Lost Colony. I will be basing my first impressions off of these 4 categories. 1. How is the overall feel of the game, meaning movement, frame rates, ping, and how well the game is optimized. 2. Is it easy to pick up and master, meaning how easy it is to new players just to download the game, start playing, and how long it would take to become a master player. What kind of gamer is this for, being the hardcore, competitive, or casual player? And finally, 4th, if the game is fun, because in the end, that is what the game is supposed to be. So what is Pulsar Lost Colony? It is a multiplayer online spaceship management game, published by Leafy Games. The game itself is set in a cartoony graphical world, where you set out on an adventure among the stars. Pulsar Lost Colony is unique in its playstyle, as it forces people to group up together, as most roles become useless on its own. Current roles consist of the captain, an engineer, the weapon specialist, scientist, and most importantly, the pilot. So how's the overall feel of the game? Well, the movement is pretty good as a character. You run around quite smoothly and there's nothing really lacking there. You even got a jetpack so you can move freely around when you're visiting space stations or when you're on a planet. The turrets, well, the turrets of the ship, it really varies on what kind of turret you have. It even gives you a little hit marker assistance, so you know exactly where to aim when you're firing your turret. The only thing about the movement is really to complain about the pilot, because the pilot, when you're piloting the ship, automatic mode and manual mode is 2 different kinds of modes you have to switch between. And it's a little bit annoying and a little bit frustrating when you're in the midst of combat. I was able to run this game though on maximum without any drops in the frame rate. I'll have the specs of my PC that I used to try out the game in the description down below. The game feels very well optimized as well, even though it is a beta game. There was really no lag and no bugs I experienced so far. It ran quite smoothly. Now with a smooth running game, is it easy to pick up and master? Well, it's not really that easy to pick up and master. I've been playing the game for around 15 hours myself, and I sort of have a feeling of how the game works. But there's still a lot more to it. I haven't explored everything in this game. I haven't even explored all the possibilities as every single role. It's difficult. It's very difficult. You have to gather a crew of 5 people. If you don't gather a crew of 5 people, you are pretty much doomed. Well, why? That's very simple and easy to answer. Combat is meant for 5 people. The whole game is meant for being a cooperative game with 5 people. You can do it with less. You can hire or recruit some bots. Call it what you want. Bots are like any other bots. You know how they are. Useless. Really, really useless. There's no tutorial either, so you're just thrown right into it. They give you a bit of tips and a bit of hints, but really, it's just a beta. So now when it comes to becoming a master, it's quite difficult to tell. There's no really such a thing as a master in this game, as you only need a certain amount of experience before you can call yourself a master. You have to rely on your crew, and they have to rely on you. That's how the game works. So mastering it, it will basically, the time it takes you to learn the game is also the time it takes you to master the game. Because that game is so big, you will most likely not explore everything. As you might have guessed, this kind of game is not really for the competitive or the hardcore game. Well, saying that, you can be hardcore at everything. You can master out one of the classes and be the best. But when it comes to it, this is actually more of a casual game, something to play and have fun with your friends. And when we think about it, isn't that truly what games is about? Having fun with your friends. So, is the game fun? Well, I'll spoil that a bit. In my opinion, I find it to be lots of great fun. We played it a bit in the Sage community, and we had great fun just roaming around the spaceship, and we were actually getting a little bit competitive, trying to do some of the greater things, having a bit of combat, seeing if we could survive a bit of combat, just the three of us. It was hard, but we managed to do some mercenary quests. We also had great fun when some of us tried to troll the other by turning off the oxygen. Yes, Echo, I'm calling you out on that. But anyways, it was great fun, and it's definitely a game that's worth picking up. Though be warned, you might need a few friends to pick it up with, because it's not as fun alone. If this game seems like something you'd like to try, I'll have a link in the description down below, along with the social media and the Discord for the Sage family, so you can come hang out with us. So, what game would you like to see next? Make sure to leave it in the comment section down below. Just make sure it's an alpha, beta, or any other early access. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. And remember, let's make gaming fun again.
Hey, what's up everybody? Echo here. I would like to thank Morgan Seamen for stepping in and doing the voiceover for this video. I would also like to say thank you for the 200 subs, guys. It means the freaking world to me. I hope that you guys enjoy these little first impressions and some of the little extra videos I might be coming out with. Let me know what kind of things you would like to watch, and keep me updated. I'll try my best to get videos out. Unfortunately, it's been a little hard to get some videos out lately because of my stream schedule, but you guys can always feel free to stop by there, twitch.tv/EchoTGS, where you can hang out with the sages like Morgan Seamen or many others that are willing to, help bring these little videos together. It means the world to me, guys. I know I say that quite often, but I didn't think I was going to hit 200 subs. Thank you. You guys, keep gaming good.